Tyson still has the same hunger now he's at the top. He'll only come back to get the biggest bags, not the biggest belts. We found that quote.
All these belts, he's already got had them.
In a shocking turn of events, John Fury, father of heavyweight boxing champion Tyson Fury, has publicly criticized his son for appealing a rematch with Oleksandr Usyk. The elder Fury's outburst has sent ripples through the boxing community, raising questions about Tyson's decision-making and the dynamics within the Fury family.
Thinks, okay, he wants to be known as the richest boxer and take Floyd Mayweather's title in a different way. Now all of a sudden, click, he's gone money mad, thinking he can compete with the Saudis, which is impossible. They've got more money than sand, haven't they? And there's a lot of sand in Arabia. So, you know, but that, to me, I can tell.
This script delves into the reasons behind John Fury's strong reaction, the implications of Tyson's appeal, and what it means for the future of heavyweight boxing.
And he has put some slog in, because I've slaughtered him. And I mean slaughtered him, because he's needed it. And you're going to see the benefit of that Saturday night on social.
The Fury family is renowned in the boxing world, with a legacy built on toughness, resilience, and a deep passion for the sport. John Fury, a former professional boxer, has been a significant influence on Tyson's career.
Rank fighting men all my life, I can see inside the soul. He knows he's facing the best Tyson Fury, and what we've worked on, and how he is.
His guidance and training played a crucial role in Tyson's rise to the top of the heavyweight division. However, their relationship has not been without its challenges, often marked by John's outspoken nature and Tyson's independent streak. Following Tyson Fury's controversial win over Oleksandr Usyk, many fans and analysts called for a rematch to settle the score. Usyk, known for his technical prowess and strategic acumen, gave Tyson a run for his money in their first bout.
And he has put some slog in, because I've slaughtered him. And I mean slaughtered him, because he's needed it. And you're going to see the benefit of that Saturday night on so.
The close nature of the fight led to widespread speculation about the necessity of a rematch. Despite securing the victory, Tyson decided to appeal for a rematch, seeking to definitively prove his superiority over the Ukrainian boxer.
Nothing. My father used to say, if you want things, go and get them yourself. I can't give them you because I don't want to. I'm happy with my life. I've give you life, go and do the best you can with it. And I'm old school, me. I'm probably Victorian, never mind old, but that's the way I live my life.
John Fury's outburst came as a surprise to many. Known for his unwavering support for Tyson, John's criticism was unexpected. The elder Fury expressed his frustration in a fiery interview, lambasting Tyson for what he saw as an unnecessary and risky decision.
You spoil a kid and he's good for now. I don't care how talented he is. If they're spoiled, they're no good. It's like Tyson. He was never spoiled. He didn't have all his own way. He had just...
John's main points of contention included: John believes Tyson has nothing left to prove against Usyk, and that a rematch poses an unnecessary risk to his legacy and health. He argued that Tyson should focus on other challengers or even consider retirement while at the peak of his career. John criticized Tyson's strategy, suggesting that appealing for a rematch indicates a lack of confidence in his initial victory. He argued that Tyson should stand by his win and move forward rather than looking back.
Walk into Jimmy Egan's gym in the rain, getting on the bike, him and his brother Shane. You know, I said, right, walk, I'm not taking you, I'm too busy. You know, if you want to do it, go and do it. Let's see what you've got. Let's see how much you really want this job. And they do, they prevail.
The outburst also hinted at deeper family tensions. John's comments suggested that he feels sidelined in Tyson's decision-making process, raising questions about the dynamics within Team Fury. The boxing community has been abuzz with reactions to John Fury's outburst.
Build up there when he was giving Usyk some beef and saying, I'm the champion, you're effing this and you're effing that and you rabbit, and he was getting wound up. You could see that he actually got a bit of hatred for Usyk there, because it's ruined his legacy. And
Promoters, trainers, and fellow boxers have weighed in on the controversy, offering a range of opinions. Some in the boxing world agree with John.
Me at least two. I just don't know. Listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. It's happened now. I know boxing, been in it all my life. You can't change no decision.
Believing that Tyson has little to gain and much to lose from a rematch with Usyk. They argue that Tyson should protect his legacy and health, focusing on new challenges or considering retirement. Others support Tyson's decision, viewing it as an opportunity to solidify his dominance in the heavyweight division.
Just always feel a little bit hard done by. Not a little bit, actually a lot, but I think when you don't get the knockout, this is what happens. You can't guarantee a win.
They argue that a decisive victory in a rematch would eliminate any doubts about Tyson's superiority and further cement his legacy. Many analysts and commentators have taken a more neutral stance, recognizing the validity of both perspectives.
No, I certainly didn't. I didn't see how one judge could only didn't give him a round from round 6 onwards, and the other 2 gave him 1.
They highlight the complexities of the situation and the high stakes involved in such a decision. The controversy surrounding the rematch appeal has significant implications for Tyson Fury's career.
His career, he's had back-to-back defeats now. Can he mentally cope with that and retire? I know he's got 100 million quid in the bank, which is going to soften the blow. But just from what I've seen him in the Netflix documentary, he loves fighting and he loves being the champ, he loves being on top. So I sincerely hope Tyson Fury.
If the rematch goes ahead, it could either enhance or diminish his legacy, depending on the outcome.
That loss, the back-to-back defeats, and walk away with his chin held high. I wouldn't blame him actually if he jumped in with AJ and took the rubber match, because it's a fight.
A decisive win would silence critics and reinforce his status as the top heavyweight, while the loss could tarnish his reputation and raise questions about his decision-making.
Oh, it will fill Wembley. I don't know if we'll get 80,000 in there, but it will get a big crowd at Wembley Stadium, and that will be a sign-off payday. But to be honest, it's not.
The heavyweight division stands to be significantly impacted by the rematch controversy. A rematch between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk would be one of the most highly anticipated fights in recent history, drawing massive attention and revenue.
For me, it's not something I get excited for. It's almost like the battle of the losers in it. They both lost to Usyk. I mean, AJ got finished off by Dubois. There's a chance he might.
It would also set the stage for future matchups, potentially reshaping the landscape of the division.
The 2 best heavyweights of this era does not make him an all-time great. Usyk, that's what I'm talking about. Usyk, he is not an all-time great. Y'all need to stop with that.
I actually used to like Tim Bradley.
The financial stakes of a rematch are enormous, with promoters, broadcasters, and sponsors all vying for a piece of the action.
The 2 best heavyweights of this era does not make him an all-time great. Usyk, that's what I'm talking about. Usyk, he is not an all-time great. Y'all need to stop with that.
I actually used to like Tim Bradley.
The fight would likely generate substantial pay-per-view revenue and attract global attention. The rematch would also affect other heavyweight contenders, delaying potential matchups and title shots.
Траки! Сила! Траки! Сила! Траки, траки, траки! Сила, сила, сила!
Fighters like Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Andy Ruiz Jr. would have to wait for their chance to challenge for the title, potentially leading to frustration and strategic shifts in their own careers.
That Usyk wins thanks to his spirit. Did you feel it?
I didn't feel no spirit. I felt a little bit of Christmas spirit in there, and I think he got a little Christmas gift from them judges. Christmas gift.
John Fury's outburst has brought the family dynamics within Team Fury into sharp focus.
Young man, good. Just there.
Tyson, I know there was an AI experiment tonight. Those AI judges didn't count, but do you see that as a potential?
What was the score? 1.
The incident raises questions about Tyson's decision-making process and the role of his family in his career. Moving forward, Tyson will need to navigate these dynamics carefully, balancing his own ambitions with the perspectives and advice of those closest to him, resilience, and a deep passion for the sport. John Fury, a former professional boxer, has been a significant influence on Tyson's career. His guidance and training played a crucial role in Tyson's rise to the top of the heavyweight division. However, their relationship has not been without its challenges, often marked by John's outspoken nature and Tyson's independent streak. Following Tyson Fury's controversial win over Oleksandr Usyk, many fans and analysts called for a rematch to settle the score.